Cool tone,
warm tone,
cool tone.
warm tone.
We can notice some K-pop idols that achieve their best looks by changing one little something. Are you curious about what the secret is? Now we will start the personal color makeup that fits perfectly to my skin. Hi Wishtrenders, it's Casper. So have you guys ever heard about personal color? Personal color is the color that makes me pop. Personal color is decided by skin tone, hair, and eye color. And if you use the correct personal color, it boosts and gives you a positive image. When you match your personal color, it boosts and gives you a positive image, and you can see images of K-pop idols who find their personal color to highlight their beauty. Now you can understand the role of personal color, right? There are some easy tips to figure out whether or not you're warm toned or cool toned. And one thing is to match accessories on you and see if gold accessories or silver accessories suit you better. If you're warm toned, gold accessories will suit you better, and if you're cool toned, silver may look better on you. Another thing you could do to check your skin tone is by hair color, and if brown or red toned hair colors look good on you, then you may be warm toned, and if bright or ashy hair colors look good on you, you may be cool toned. So today we've prepared two special makeup looks for you, one summer cool tone makeup and one autumn warm tone makeup. And we have a special guest today. Hi Eunice Sunny!
Hi guys, it's me, your sister Eunice here. I'm so excited to be here as a guest today, and I'm gonna show you guys how I pulled off this fabulous look a little bit later on. And before on Wishtrend TV, we did videos for finding your skin undertone. So if you're interested, please check it out right here. And I'm gonna shush up now and let's get started.
The most well-known summer cool tone idol is Taeyeon from Girls' Generation. Summer cool tone looks good with cool powdery colors. How to tell whether you are a summer cool tone or not. Round 1. Taeyeon looks good on almost every tone, but when you see the first picture, you can see that her skin looks better with light ash tone hair compared to orange tone brown hair. So that is a win for a cool tone. Round 2. Taeyeon wearing winter cool tone makeup with smoky eyes and burgundy lips, and Taeyeon wearing clean summer cool tone makeup. They certainly have different moods, but the makeup on the right highlights Taeyeon's cool, sparkly vibe better. It's a win for summer cool tone as well. Choose a mute tone with a cool gray undertone. These powdery colors give you that coolness. The key is to do your makeup very subtle and light that even makes it hard to tell whether or not you wore makeup, rather than using a strong statement makeup. Guys, it's super important to find the right base makeup color that fits your skin tone. So if you have a summer cool tone skin, you have pink undertones. I've got two cushion foundations here, and when you see the colors of these foundations, there is one with a pink undertone and there is one with a yellow undertone. So if you have cool tone skin, it's better to use one with a pink undertone. It'll make your skin more even and vibrant looking. Now we will move on to the eyeshadow. So I'm going to use a dual eyeshadow like this, and I'm going to use this side, and this is a muted pink eyeshadow with gray undertones. Instead of using a shadow with high saturation, try using a pink shadow like this with shimmery pearls in it all over the lid and under the lid. After we finish with the base shadow, we're going to go in with a liquid glittery pink shadow to make our eyes pop. Apply it on the center of the lids and then blend it out to the sides, and also apply a little bit on the tail of the eyes. For the eyeliner, just fill in the spaces between your eyelashes and make the wing just go downwards slightly, as you can see in Taeyeon's makeup. Instead, we will curl the eyelashes dramatically to accentuate the eyes. Summer cool tones look good when they accentuate the lip makeup rather than the eye makeup. In order to make the lip makeup pop, I'm going to put some concealer on my lips. And for those of you that find this concealer tip a little bit tricky, I have an extra tip for this tip. So I'm going to use a cotton swab like this, and I'm going to use a concealer. And with this, I'm going to put some concealer on the Q-tip and dot around the lip line. And afterwards, just use your fingers to gently blend it out. Super easy. Next step is to apply this fuchsia colored lip gloss. We will apply the lip gloss first and then add the lip tint later in order to make the lip tint blend in seamlessly. We chose a coral lip tint that is closer to the pink side than the orange side, so fill in the lips from the inner parts slowly to the outer parts. Now we will move on to the cheek, and the product we're going to use is the eyeshadow that we used earlier, except we're going to move on to the other side and use this lavender typed cream cheek on the center of the cheeks. In order to make the makeup looking clean, we won't do any contouring, but to give the face some dimension, we are going to go in with some highlighter. We will be using a balm-type highlighter like this with a lavender undertone and apply it on the cheekbones and the cupid's bow, the nose tip, to make the skin look super dewy and glowy. I will be back after the final touches to show you guys the complete makeup look. Ta-da! This is the final look of the summer cool tone makeup. We recommend it for those of you who want sparkly, clean makeup.
BLACKPINK Jennie is the most well-known for warm autumn idol star. She looks amazing on MLBB colors. Warm autumn tone makeup with a deep, graceful mood starts right now. Round 1. When we see the first picture, we can see that MLBB lip color looks better on Jennie. It gives her more like a dreamy, sexy, calm look compared to the cool pink lip color, so she's definitely a warm tone. Round 2. So Jennie looks good in anything, okay? Put her in a potato sack and she'll pull it off. But she looks really good with vivid color outfits as well. However, with calm beige color, looks even more luxurious and she pulls it off so well. So definitely she falls under autumn warm tone. And as you guys can see, obviously in Jennie's Instagram, she wears more of MLBB colors on her lips, and she wears deep, like kind of brown, calm colors, which suits perfectly under warm autumn tone. Choose a calm and warm brown. Choose a coral pink rather than a cool colored pink if you want to use pink. Alright guys, so let's start with our base makeup. For autumn warm tone, it's really important that you portray more of a matte base or semi-matte base compared to dewy base makeup. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to do a very matte base makeup. And I have combination skin, so my skin is really dry. So if you do have combination or dry skin, you have to make sure that your skin is fully prepped, and my skin is fully prepped to go right now. And I want to portray more of a very natural base color that is the closest to my natural skin tone, and I'm gonna make sure that my base makeup has really good coverage and adheres well to my skin too. Alright, so let's find out what suits my skin tone the best. The first one is a rosy color, so it does have a little bit of a pink tone here. This is 21, so it's gonna be a little bit lighter than my skin. And this is 23, which I feel like it's gonna suit me perfectly. Right? You see that? It's the closest to my natural skin tone. Okay, so this is the 23W Ekru. I'm gonna choose this one. Alright, so now I'm gonna finish off by using a powder for a matte look, because right now it's kind of like semi-matte or it's a little bit dewy. I'm gonna use a loose powder. Okay, and it's kind of important of the amount that you use, so you don't want to just go directly after you plot it on. You want to make sure that you get it on the brush and you hit it a few times. My face is bigger than I thought. I need a little bit more. Beautiful. Alright, so we're gonna do my eyebrows now, and I just colored my hair yesterday, so I'm gonna do something that will suit my hair, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so now we're gonna be moving on to the eyeshadow, and we're gonna be using two colors today. And ta-da! Right here, we're gonna be using this beige, shimmerless, really calm brown first, and then afterwards we're gonna use a darker color. So let's start with this one. And this color is gonna actually help the darker brown to stand out a little bit more, so this is gonna be important too. And then I'm gonna get a smaller brush and make sure that I do the under eye.
카메라에 지금 예쁘게 나와야지.
So this is real pink, and then you have to look pretty while you're doing it. Perfect. Now we're gonna go on with the darker brown color, and we're gonna go in and color the crease. And it's important that you do it just the right amount, and you have to make sure that you blend it out really well, because if you do it wrong, it can look kind of puffy. For me, I do it right above my double eyelid. And I'm gonna get a little bit of a flatter brush and do the triangles on right here. I think this makes the whole eye makeup look a little bit deeper, I would say. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to the eyeliner, and Jennie always uses a black gel kind of pencil that goes very finely. She has a wing that is very fine and neat, so I'm gonna try to copy that. I usually do more of a brown color liner, but she does a black one, so I'm gonna try to do that today. The way that my eyes are shaped, if I do thick eyeliner on this area, it looks kind of like I have smaller eyes. So I'm just gonna do the water lines. Alright guys, so now it's time to move on to the lips. And you know, warm tones, autumn warm tones, they really look good with red lips as well, but I do want to keep this beautiful kind of calm, graceful vibe. So I'm gonna match it with the brown shadow that I do have, and I'm gonna use an MLBB color. So I'm kind of excited of how this is gonna turn out. And then I'm gonna use the leftover base makeup to tone down the lip color that I do have at the moment. I'm gonna use this beautiful color. It's a glossy one. Can I take this home? I like this. It's so cute. Oh girl, this is mine. And I'm actually not really used to glossy lips, but I think this looks fantastic. Alright, so now we're gonna go with the final touches, and we're gonna contour my face a little bit. It does depend on what kind of look you're going for, but the more doesn't mean better, you know? So I'm just gonna do it a very natural contour with a shade that's a little bit darker than my natural skin tone. Tap a few times, and I'm gonna start from the chin and above. And I'm not gonna do it right here in the beginning, but I wanna make sure that I do it kind of under, because always the first touch is the strongest. Alright, so we're gonna move on to the cheeks now, and I'm gonna use a more of an indie pink, or should I say pink brown, a toned down brown for the whole look, so that it will go well together. And I'm just gonna get a little bit on my blush and tap. And we're gonna use a powder type today, because the whole look I wanna portray more of a semi-matte / matte look. So I'm gonna start from the cheek area. I always like to do this when I do it. Alright, so we're gonna move on to the highlighter now, and I love the fact that I could just do the whole thing with one palette here. And we're gonna get a little bit of the shimmer here. And if you don't know which parts to actually highlight, all you need to do is remember question mark and exclamation mark. It's super simple. So question mark is like an upside down question mark, and we're gonna highlight the cheekbone right here above up to your eyebrows. So it's like an upside down question mark. And then for the nose part, remember the exclamation mark. It's a little bit of the straight line on the bridge, and then a dot on the bottom here. If you use a straight like highlighter when your nose is already too long, then your face can look even longer. So I'm gonna be very careful of how I highlight my skin. But this one, just above, like this. Ta-da! This is the final look for the autumn warm tone makeup with a deep, sexy, graceful vibe. This can be an everyday natural look as it's not too over the top, you know what I'm saying? So hope you guys enjoy this fabulous autumn warm tone look.
So guys, for this episode of Beauty Hackers, we did a summer cool tone makeup and an autumn warm tone makeup look for you. And by looking at the color palettes of the makeup looks that we've used, I'm pretty sure you guys can figure it out. So, which makeup will fit you better? The summer cool tone look or the autumn warm tone look? Please participate in the survey down below. Also, if you guys are curious about other K-pop idol beauty hacks, then please leave it down in the comments below and